Thank you, Mike. It is Nurses Appreciation Week. We love all you nurses out there. For one local family, nursing seems to be in the family business.
That's right. We have a mother-daughter duo here, Connie and Adriana Ortiz. They both work at Memorial Hermann Southwest Hospital, changing patient lives daily. Good morning to both of you ladies. Thanks for being here.
Morning.
And happy Nurses Week as well. We appreciate all that you all do. So tell me first and foremost, Connie, how long have you been a nurse and what is your current role now?
So I've been a nurse going on 38 years, and I'm an administrative director of perioperative services. So I'm an OR nurse by trade.
And what do you do there at the hospital?
I'm an ICU nurse.
You didn't want to do this your whole life, so you didn't see mom and say, that's what I'm going to do. No. What happened in college that changed your mind?
I was, for the most part, growing up, I was like, oh, I'm definitely not doing that. And then in college, I was like, I don't think that I could sit at a desk and do office work all the time. And I was like, I need to be moving, I need to help people. And then I thought about my dad. He was in the hospital for like the last 4 months of his life, and I was like, I want to do that and be a nurse and help the families like those nurses helped us.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And speaking of your father was also a nurse.
He was
a
nurse.
So to have your father and your mom both working nurse, I can see where that may push you to say, I don't want to do this.
Absolutely.
Obviously the change came then later on in his life when he was in the hospital, like you said.
Correct. And then I'm actually a nurse in the ICU that he spent like a good majority of the last 4 months of his life. And now I work with some of those nurses that took care of him. And he was a great nurse. My mom's a great nurse. And I don't think I would choose it to do anything else other than this.
And I see tears in your eyes. How much does it mean that she ended up following in your footsteps?
It's very heartwarming. We had a lot of stories. Dinner time, we'd share our stories, and they heard all the guts and gory, you know, and so it was a everyday thing for us. But at the time where I worked, it took me away from my family a lot. I was on call. I was working at Texas Children's with a congenital heart program, and so I never thought they would want to do it because I mean I was always on call. I missed birthdays, holidays, you name it, and that caused some friction there. And for them to turn around and really like, you know, I'm going to do this, and we just had my youngest daughter just got accepted to nursing school, and so she'll start in the fall, and she got accepted to nurse practitioner school, so she also will start in the fall. And then my son is in a kind of in a medical, he's a clinical field engineer for a medical device company that treats depression with deep brain stimulation.
So the whole family is in that. Well, it's going to be a special Mother's Day for you to have your children making a difference in this world and what an impact right here. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for all you do over at Memorial Hermann Southwest Hospital.